Welcome to Veterans Memorial Park in Campbellsville as we bring you once again District 5 Little League softball action as the Adair County 10 through 12 year olds will face off today with the South Hardin 10 to 12 year olds in the losers bracket. Both teams, Adair County beat Nelson County yesterday while South Hardin got a bye in the tournament and then they fell to Russell County yesterday afternoon. So it's winner keeps on playing, loser, their tournament is over. So be a big game here from both teams. The winner of this game will face off with the winner of Trace Creek, which is the Campbellsville League, and Washington County. And those two teams play following this one. Let's look at the lineups for both teams. First for Adair County, they'll lead off Bennett. Batting second, Wheeler. Batting third, Hancock. Batting fourth, Cox. Batting fifth, Baldwin. Batting sixth, Martin. Batting seven, Robles. Batting eighth, Mullins. Batting ninth, Young. Batting 10th, Bryant. And batting 11th will be Petty. Once again, just like yesterday, South Hardin just has first names down for their players, so that's what we'll go by. Their defense goes like this. From left field to right field will be Gracie, Adley, and Peyton. Third base to first base, Blocker, Aubrey, Amaya, and Brayley. Catcher will be Presley, and the pitcher will be Lily Green. So we're ready for action here. Umpires today, behind the plate will be Gary Ballard, and in the field will be Jim Reed.
We got one coming.
So Cadence Bennett steps into the box, and we're ready for play. First pitch in from Money, foul on the third base line. Green, the pitcher. I'm not sure if her numbers on the tournament so far. I don't know if she pitched yesterday or not, but this team did get defeated by Russell County. I think it was 11-0. Adair County won 6-3 yesterday. Oh, one pitch swung on and missed, strike two. Green gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, popped straight up in the air. Green comes up underneath it and makes the play about 10 feet in front of the home plate for the first out of the game. As Indians or Adair County will send up Mariah Wheeler.
Gary, they have in the dugout.
Wheeler steps in, first pitch swinging, fouled off down the first base line. Green hits the ball back in the circle and ready for play. 0-1 pitch. Up high, ball one. One ball, one strike to the Adair County left fielder. Batting second in the lineup tonight. For today, it's not night yet. Green, line of the pitch, swung on, fouled straight back. Austin Armstrong just jumped out of the way. I want to thank Austin for doing the production here, producing, directing, whatever else you want to call it. He takes care of all that stuff. Keeps me straight. Swung on, fouled again. So there's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sponsors today: JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Adair County PBA, Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, Agent Boober Lewis, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. 1-2 pitch again. Stays up high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. District Administrator John Edwards is here, and he needs to move back where he was because he had me shaded. Swinging a miss on the 2-2 pitch, and that will be 2 away. And bringing center fielder Trinity Hancock to the plate. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Push it down. There you go. First pitch outside, ball 1. Oh, thank you, sir. That worked. Wow.
I'm not worried about the scorekeeper, man.
Still too late for me. Look at them legs. 1-0 pitch. Swung on, line drive into right field. That'll be a base hit for Hancock as she rounds first. Peyton gets it back into the infield. So first hit of the ball game is a line drive to right field. And that'll bring up Josie Cox, the shortstop. Two outs here, top of the first inning, running on first. First pitch into Cox is a little pop fly to the shortstop. She picks it up on the bounce and no, but she's off the bag as the first baseman straddled the bag and never could get her foot back on. So that'll be an error on the first baseman. 2 runners aboard for Baldwin. First pitch in to Laramie Baldwin is a called strike. Or 1 pitch down low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Umpires today behind the plate will be Gary Ballard. In the field. Is that Jim Reed? It is Jim Reed. Swung on, ground ball to the third baseman. She comes up at the clean. She's going to make the tag on Hancock. That's blocker with the 5 unassisted, and that will end the inning. For the Lady Indians, or Adair County, they had no runs on 1 hit, 2 left on base after a half inning, 0-0, and South Hardin coming to bat.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, dark green, red, and gloss black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
For nearly a century, Grissom Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral pre-arrangements, they are here for you. Call Grissom Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grissom Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
Adair County takes the field for the first time here in the bottom of the first, so their fielding on it goes like this. Left field to right field will be Wheeler, Hancock, and Bryant. Infield, third base, and first base, Baldwin, Cox, Young, and Mullins. The batter today will be catcher Martin, and the pitcher will be Calance Bennett. Picked up the win yesterday. And leading off for South Hardin will be Brayley. She's the first baseman. Left-handed batter. First pitch in. Just missed outside, ball 1. One no pitch way high. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 pitch swung on into right field and off the glove of Bryant. And Brayley will hustle to second base, and she will pick up a 2-base error off the glove of the right fielder. And leadoff hitter for South Hardin is on. Presley, the catcher, now after that. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bennett, once again, the line of the pitch. Ooh, hitter. So that will be put the first 2 hitters on base for South Hardin and bring up the pitcher Green. Umpire checks with the batter, make sure she's all right after she was hit. Called strike 1 on Green. And the stolen base there, the late steal by Braylon, and she slides in safely at third base. So now first and third. 1 pitch up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Dismissed high as the runner from first will advance to second. No throw down there, so now two runners in scoring position. As the count goes to 2-1 on Green. Swung, foul ball at the plate. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Green steps out, gets a breath, steps back in the box. Pitch by Bennett. Change up, falls low and inside. Phil makes it a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on the way. Swung on, hit high up in there to center field. Hancock making a run for it, and it will fall in front of her. Runner from third will score. And the ball will come into the catcher and allow the hitter Green to advance to second base on the throw. And it's now 1-0. South Hardin with Blocker coming to the plate. First pitch swinging, foul ball off the backstop. No outs here in the bottom of the first. Swung on, off her hands, and foul ball. So 0-2 the count on Blocker, the third baseman. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Swung on, ground ball to the third baseman. That's Baldwin. She comes with it, throws it across the first, high throw. And that will allow Nichols to score. It's Presley. And also Green will come around to score. So a E5 results in 2 runs scored for South Hardin, and they're ahead 3-0. No outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Swung on by Maya. Foul ball. So not the best of starts, cleanest of starts for Adair County. And the pitch is fouled off down the left field line this time. So no balls and 2 strikes. South Hardin been really aggressive at the plate. Doing a lot of swinging. Bennett with the 0-2 pitch. Turns up, stays up high. Runner going steal second base. The throw from Harper Martin is wide left, and that will be a stolen base for Blocker. One ball, 2 strike pitch. Swung on, fouled straight up and there towards the third baseman. And she catches it just in fair territory for the first out of the inning. Peyton, the right fielder, now steps in. Runner on second will be Blocker. 1 out, 3-0. South Hardin leads here, win the bottom of the first inning. Bennett with a wind in the pitch, swung on, foul ball off the end of the bat. Once again, Bennett gets out ahead of the batter. It's on a lot of first pitch strikes. No ball, 1 strike pitch. Stays up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the runner fakes the steal to third, and Martin throws it into left field. Luckily, the runner was running back and didn't see what was going on. No harm, no foul there. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch down the dirt. Once again, the runner at second fakes the steal and runs back. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, ground ball to the second baseman. That's Young. Young comes up with it, throws it across the Mullins with a out. With 2 away as the runner moves to third base, and Brooklyn, one of the extra hitters, will be the batter. Blocker at third base now, 2 outs, 3-0. South Hardin leads are in the bottom of the first inning. First pitch into Brooklyn, swinging a foul ball once again. Bennett getting ahead early. South Hardin's extremely aggressive at the plate. No 1 pitch. Swung on, line drive back up the middle, and that's a base hit. That will score Blocker from third. And Brooklyn will round first base with a 2-out RBI single. Aubrey, the shortstop. Now the batter. 4-0 now. South Hardin with a big first inning here to take a lead. Bennett with the pitch. Way up high, ball 1. 1-0. Swung on, popped up into shallow right field. That'll be the second baseman. She drops it. Be an error on her. Goes to first, down to third. And now they're going to tag out the runner, Brooklyn. She tried to advance to third on the error, and that will be the inning. 1 second here, and I will get the totals for the inning. And for South Hardin in the bottom of the first, they had 4 runs on 2 hits, 3 Adair County errors. They head to the second inning. South Hardin 4, Adair County 0.
Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part. Build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
South Hardin takes a lead here in the after the first inning, 4-0. And for Adair County, due up will be Martin, Robles, and Mullins here in the top of the second inning. They'll face off with Green, the pitcher, once again. Last warm-up pitch coming here. I'll take the ball down. And Austin dodges another one again. I think they're after you. Pitcher Harper Martin step in, lead off the second inning. Total of this one, Adair County had 1 hit in the first inning. South Hardin had 4 runs on 2 hits, 3 Adair County errors in that frame. First pitch into Martin, missed outside by 1. Green retakes the rubber. Swung on, fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike pitch coming to Martin. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ball's a little high. Martin offered at it, wasn't able to get to it. Swing and a miss. Actually, a foul ball. See, I thought going off the catcher's shin guard, but apparently went off the bat of Martin, so she stays alive. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Green, the line to pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And do the first out of the inning and bring up Summer Robles. Robles, right-handed batter. One of the extra hitters is Little League rules, so you have to bat everybody on your roster. Lower on the inside, ball 1. Adair County has 11 players in their roster, so they'll be batting 11 batters. Also, South Hardin with 11 players also. 1-0 pitch, swing and miss. Late on that one. A lot of strikes coming from Green so far. 1-1 pitch. Another late swing. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Green ahead, 1 and 2. Ball went inside. Eagles count 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You got 2 strikes on her, 1 more. Let's give it.
2-2 pitch. Swing. Late swing and foul it off sharply down the right field line. It clears the fence and almost hits some vehicles. It's an emergency swing there, and she hit it solid. Just swung too late. Stays alive. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and the ball's dropped, and the catcher will throw on to first base for the out.
Good job, girls. Good job, Chris.
That'll bring up Maya Mullins, the first baseman.
Emerson Madison Page, get ready. Come on, Ma, you got it?
Mullins steps in with 2 outs, top of the 2nd inning. First pitch, foul ball off, or
Throw it.
Go to first base.
Throw it to first.
I call it a fair ball. The ball hit the plate and bounced, basically laid on top of the plate, which is a fair ball. And catcher threw it back to the pitcher. The pitcher threw it to first baseman, and the first baseman missed the ball, but they still had time to make the play. So after 1.5, be South Hardin 4, Adair County 0 back after this break.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137. Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County Athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
South Hardin coming for their second at bat here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. They lead 4-0. Bennett will be back on the pitching rubber. Swung on and missed by the left fielder Gracie. Foul ball. Essentially made contact there. Once again, South Hardin very aggressive. Comes to the plate, ready to swing. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, brounder back to Bennett at the circle. She throws over the first, 1 away. Quick out there after only 2 pitches, and that'll bring up one of the extra hitters, Emerson. One thing I've noticed about this South Hardin team, they are tall. I don't know if we're that short or they're that tall, but they look a lot taller than we do. First pitch in, called a strike 1. Another swing and a miss. No balls for 2 strikes. Don't want to jinx her, but Bennett just feels the strike zone. She's all over it. Doesn't waste any pitches. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and 2 away now for South Hardin in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Had to bring center fielder Adley to the plate. 2 quick outs after only 5 pitches for Bennett here in the 2nd. Adley squares the bunt, pulls it back late, ball high. Once again, she squares around the swing or bunt, pulls it back, but calls strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Confident. I know you can do it. You gotta know you can do it.
She squares around again, gets it down this time, but foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you're right, now. You got 2 strikes. Just use 2 fingers out on the bat. Make contact. I know they hurt you. Contact.
Looks like she's got some fingers taped up here. She might not be able to swing very easily. Probably got it fighting an injury. Ball's fouled away. Means 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, she's got her second finger and middle finger taped together on that top hand, that's right hand. None of the grip the bat. Ooh, just missed ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the second inning. Bennett with the wind. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And the batter gives up, so that will be 3 away. No runs, no hits, no one left on base after 2 innings complete. South Hardin 4, Adair County 0. Let's be back after a word from our sponsors.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Lester Young, the second baseman, leading off for Adair County here in the top of the 3rd inning. Adair County with only 1 hit so far. They trailed this one 4-0. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. All these pitchers throwing a lot of strikes. It makes for a quick game. 0-1 pitch. Another swing and a miss. Late on that one. No balls and 2 strikes. Lily, the pitcher, got a little more velocity than what the Adair County faced yesterday. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the right fielder, Ainsley Bryant. Bryant with a big double yesterday, scored 2 runs. That's the Adair County team on the board. That was first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch. Taken up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike pitch. Swung on and fouled up the third baseline, excuse me. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Following this one, Trace Creek will face off with Washington County in the other losers bracket contest. The winner of this one and the winner of that game will face off tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time. 1-1 pitch. Oh, excuse me, 1-2 pitch. Just misses high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Petty awaits on deck. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And a pair of strikeouts to start this 3rd inning for South Hardin. And then it's the left-handed batting Reagan Petty. Green plays the rubber. First pitch in low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike 1. Followed the inside corner. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 pitch. Low and away. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 1 strike. To the extra hitter, Reagan Petty. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch just low. It's a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes. Down the way, ball 4. Adair County has a base runner, and that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Kaylin Bennett. Bennett 0 for 1. She started the game with a pop out to the pitcher. Really with the pitch and a line drive hitting the center field. That's a base hit. Teddy will go to second. She'll round second and head for third base. Ball still on the outfield, and they'll throw the ball to third, and that'll allow Bennett to go to second. Mistake made right there. That'll give Bennett the extra base, and that'll bring up Mariah Wheeler, the left fielder. Second base hit of the game for Adair County. Wheeler along the other base hit. Now ball back to the pitcher, Lily. She throws across the first. Picked up by the first baseman, Braley, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left on base after 2.5 innings. South Hardin 4, Adair County 0. Back after this message.
For nearly a century, Grissom Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral pre-arrangements, they are here for you. Call Grissom Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grissom Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
12-1-2 for South Hardin here in the third inning. That'll be Madison, Braley, and Presley due up. First pitch in from Bennett. Way high, ball 1. Once again, thank our sponsors, JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, PVA Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Cookie Farm Bureau North. 1-0 pitch, call strike 1. Cookie Farm Bureau North, Agent Boomer Lewis, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. Thanks for allowing these things to be broadcast. Way out in front, swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Called strike 3 right down the pipe. That'll be the first out of the third inning as we return to the top of the lineup in Braley. Braley 0 for 1. She reached on a error, a fly ball to the right fielder, went off her glove. Swung on, little pop fly right over the second baseman's head and into the outfield. And a hit there for Braley to put the first run of the inning on base. Bring up Presley. Presley was hit by a pitch, the very first pitch she saw, her last at bat. Swung on, popped up straight up in the air. Shortstop Josie Cox comes and gets it and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Bennett's really settled in here. Last couple of innings. Green, 1 for 1 today. To center field, our first at bat. Swung on, ground ball to Cox at short. She comes up with it clean, throws across the first base, and that's the inning. No runs to hit, 1 left on base for South Hardin in the bottom of the third. We move to the fourth. South Hardin 4, Adair County 0. Back after these messages.
Are you looking for a tasty treat Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part, build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
Good. 3 complete innings already and only 30 minutes of game time. Game's flying by. South Hardin 4, Adair County 0 as the Adair County team comes up 3-4-5 in the lineup. Hancock, Cox, and Baldwin do up. Trinity had one of the 2 Adair County hits so far in this one. After committing 3 errors in the bottom of the first inning, allowing South Hardin to score 4 runs. Adair County's defense has been pretty good. First pitch swinging, foul ball down the third base line. No balls and a strike. Hancock's base hit was to right center field, her first at bat. Swung on, fly ball hitting the left field. Gracie underneath it and makes the running catch. Nice play out there in left field. Got that one on the run. One out now, Josie Cox to the plate. Josie reached on an error, her first at bat, grounded to the shortstop, and the first baseman misplayed it. Swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. Ice cream trip. We'll be right back. 0-1 pitch. Another swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. Excuse these technical difficulties. Ice cream truck just went by. If John Shelley was here, he would take a break. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And 2 outs for Adair County here in the top of the 4th inning. Bring up Laramie Baldwin. Laramie 0 for 1 today. She grounded into a fielder's choice. Sharply hit ball to the third baseman. She was able to just tag the runner. Swing on this, strike 1. Ball was out of the zone there. She chased after it. 0-1 pitch, swung on. Got a flyer to the second baseman. Maya gets it, throws it across the first, and that's going to be out number 3. So Adair County, no runs, no hits, no one left on base in the 4th. After 3.5, South Hardin 4, Adair County 0.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
South Hardin coming to the plate here in their half of the 4th inning. It'll be 4, 5, 6 in the lineup. Blocker, Maya, and Peyton. We're ready for play here. As soon as the DJ turns the music down. Third baseman blocker coming to the plate. Bennett remains in the circle. First pitch swinging, ground ball back to Bennett. She makes a little diving play. Goes across the first, 4 and out. Great play there by Cadence Bennett. And she was able to round it up and jump to her feet and throw across the first for the first out of the inning. Going to bring up Amaya, the second baseman. 0 for 1 today. She popped up to the third baseman, her first at bat. Swung on, ground ball down the third baseline, foul. Once again, Bennett just filling the strike zone with strikes. Take a look here at what her stats look like. 45 pitches, only 12 balls in the 45 pitches. Ground ball to the third baseman, that's ball, and she gets it, throws it across the first, not in time. So left-handed hitting Amaya beats out the play with a single. Peyton, the right fielder, into the plate. 1 out, 1 runner on first base is Amaya. Peyton 0 for 1 today. Swung on, line drive right over the third baseman's head. Great attempt right there by Baldwin. That'll be a clean base hit, and they'll have runners at first and second. She's going to be tagged out. There's two runners. Now, let's figure out who's going to be out. 2 runners are on second base, and the hitter, Peyton, 90 person, she was going for 2, but the problem was Maya was on second base. As the first base coach explains to her, she can't go when there's somebody already on the base. So, line drive single to the left, and she will be out. And that will bring up Brooklyn. First pitch swinging, foul ball out of play. So now we have 1 out. Runner on second is Amaya. Brooklyn the batter. She's 1 for 1 today. And her only attempt, she singled to center. Foul ball again as that one's foul tipped at the plate. No balls and 2 strikes. The pitch swung on. Pop fly to the right side. That'll be out of play. Count will remain, no balls and 2 strikes. Brooklyn batting 7th in the lineup. Foul ball's back in play. 0-2 pitch coming once again from Bennett. Hitter Brooklyn takes up high for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thought Amaya, the runner, may try to advance to third. 2 outs, ball's low. Now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here. Ground ball through the gap to the right side. Katie will come up with it, and they'll send Amaya home. Ball's thrown back into the middle of the infield, and that will score the run. And an RBI single from Brooklyn makes the score 5-0. Aubrey, the shortstop, steps in. First pitch stays up high, ball 1. Change up. A nice little seeing eye single right between the second baseman and first baseman. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike pitch. Called strike 2 right over the middle of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. Ooh, just missed with the changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it for South Hardin in the bottom of the 4th. They scored a run on 3 hits, left 1 on base. After 4 innings complete, South Hardin 5, Adair County 0 will be back up there from our sponsors.
Attention Adair County residents, meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137. Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
Martin, Robles, and Mullins for Adair County here in the top of the fifth. Lily Green continues on the circle. 50 pitches in 4 innings. She's been really efficient. Green, first pitch, swinging and a miss, strike one. Both these pitches have been extremely accurate in this one. Second pitch in, foul ball, straight back. In this game so far, Kaylin Spinner, the Adair County pitcher, has thrown 59 pitches, 43 of them for strikes, only 16 balls from her. Green for South Hardin's 52 pitches, only 13 balls for her, 39 strikes. So it's been a great pitching matchup. Check swing, and she held up. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball bounces. Catcher comes up, throws across the first base for the first out of the inning. That will bring up Robles, 0 for 1. Adair County suddenly down to the last 5 outs, down 5 runs. So already at the top of the 5th inning. Swung on, ground ball to the first baseman. Nice place, goes for her knees. Gonna be a race to first, and first baseman will win it as Braley makes a great play there. And covers, gets to her feet, and makes the play at first base. So 3 unassisted, and that will bring up Mullins, the first baseman. She's also 0 for 1. Mullins steps in. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Ball got away from the catcher. A little delay right here. Pitcher has it now. Green, winding the pitch. Another ball in the dirt. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 to Mullins. Green, wind up in the pitch. Up and away, 3 balls and no strikes. I bragged on the pitching, and this happens. Three balls, no strikes. As Green toes the rubber. 3-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled out of play. 3 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike after the foul ball. Green looks in, gets her sign. 3-1 pitch. Swung on, ground ball to the third baseman. That's blocker. She picks it up, throws it across the first to Braley, wide, and Mullins never stopped running. She's going straight to second base, and no throw. So we're going to third now. So it will be a reach on an error by Mullins, and that bring up Lester Young, the second baseman. So error on blocker, and put a runner at second base. 2 outs. Young, the batter. She's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, strike 1. Going a lot to the outside corner, and we're still trying to, instead of going with the pitch, leaning into it and hitting, trying to hit it over the second baseman's head. We're pulling off. Called strike 2 right on the inside corner. Green quickly ahead, 0-2 here. Ball in the dirt, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice breeze blowing under the tent here today. It's pretty comfortable. 1-2 pitch. Another one in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes, and the runner from second this time will make it to third base. It's Mullins on the wild pitch. So Adair County looking to try to get this runner in from third to break this shutout. 2-2. Green, 2-2 pitch on the way. Just missed on the outside corner. That makes the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Green with the extended look in. The line in the pitch. Called strike 3 on the bottom of the zone. And that will be 3 away for Adair County. No runs, no hits, 1 left on base, 1 South Hardin error. So after 4.5, South Hardin 5, Adair County 0.
For nearly a century, Grissom Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral pre-arrangements, they are here for you. Call Grissom Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grissom Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
South Hardin to the plate, bottom of the 5th inning. They lead this from 5-0. Be 9, 10, 11. The lineup: Gracie, Emerson, and Natalie. First pitch swinging, around the ball back to Kaylin Bennett. She goes across the first base for the first out of the inning. And that's played by Bennett there in the field. I'm going to bring up Emerson, the EH. She's 0 for 1 today. First pitch up high, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back. Right over her head. Straight behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Madison, get ready. Oh, you are.
1-1 pitch. Called strike. Looks like the final pitch of the Lady Indians at Adair County at bat at the top of the 5th. Right at the bottom of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swinging and a miss, strike 3. Quickly 2 down for South Hardin here in the bottom of the 5th. Adley, the center fielder, up. She's 0 for 1 today. This is the young lady has her fingers tapped up. She squares around the bunt very first thing. Pulls it back, ball high.
Swing away. You can do it. Swing away. You don't gotta hold tight onto the bat. Swing away.
1-0 pitch. Swung on. Line drive back at the middle. Face it as it gets through. Good piece of hitting right there by Adley. A single up the middle. With 2 outs, and that bring up the 12th batter of Madison. Madison 0 for 1. First pitch swinging. She pulls it down the right field line. That's going to be a foul. No balls and a strike. Bennett throws the rubber. 0-1 pitch. Way up high on the changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Swinging and a miss, strike 2. 1-2 pitch. Swinging and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it for South Hardin in the bottom of the 5th inning. No runs, a hit, 1 left on base. Adair County down to their final 3 outs. We'll go to the 6th inning, 5-0, South Hardin.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County Athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
Back for the 6th inning as Adair County will have Bryant, Petty, and Bennett due up 10, 11, and 1. First pitch swinging. Strike 1. Swung on, foul, straight back. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. So 1 away, and Reagan Petty steps to the plate. She walked her first to bat and stranded at third base. First pitch down low, 1 ball, no strikes. Once again, this coverage this week of girls softball, and then later next week will be boys baseball Little League District Tournaments brought to you by JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Adair County PVA, Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, Agent Boomer Lewis, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. I thank all those sponsors for their allowing us to do this. 1-0 pitch was away, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch. Called, strike 1 on the outside corner.
Here we go. Come on, Reagan.
2-1 pitch. Same pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch. Swung. A pop fly. Shortstop comes to make the play and gets by her. And that will be we'll give her a single on that one. That's a little tough play. The shortstop all the way across to the right side of the infield to try to make that play. And we'll give her a pop fly single. And that will bring up the top of the lineup in Kaylin Spennett. Kaylin's 1 for 2 today. Adair County has to have 5 here to keep this game alive on the top of the 6th inning. Pitch swinging, line drive down the right field or left field line. It's fair. Left fielder Gracie comes up with it. Petty's going to try to go to third base. She'll get it on a wide throw, and Bennett with a 1-out double. We keep the Adair County in this ball game. Wheeler 0 for 2 today. First pitch swing, ground ball to the third baseman. Walker gets it. She's going to hold the ball. Now she's going to throw to first late, and that'll be safe. And that'll allow Bennett to advance to third. So once she hesitated there, Blocker should have held on to the ball and kept the runner at second, but she throws it late. And that will be a fielder's choice. And a run RBI for Wheeler. And bring up Hancock to the plate. She's 1 for 2. Foul ball on her first pitch. Runs at first and third, 1 out. Adair County gets on the scoreboard, makes the score 5-1. One pitch slips out of her hand, goes wide. Running for second will. Running from first will advance to second. Running at third is not even a 10 from the short backstop. The wild pitch puts 2 runners in scoring position. Count goes 1-1. Down low, 2 balls in the strike. Two balls in the strike, 1 out here. They're trying to rally here in the 6th, keep this tournament life alive. 2-1 pitch, swung on, hits the fly ball to right field. First baseman gets underneath it and drops the ball. Be a foul ball. A new life here for Hancock. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and hit over the second baseman, safe for a base hit. That'll score 1. Wheeler around second. She's going to come in and score. And Adair County has brought this game within 2 runs out, 5-3, with a single from Hancock. We'll bring up Josie Cox. First pitch from Green to Cox, foul back. Cox is 0 for 2 today. Cox represents the tying run. That lady, Adair County was trailing 5-0 going into this inning. They scored 3. Runner on first here. Down off the pitcher's foot or glove. It's going to be a base hit. As Cox beats it out to first base. And the tying run is on. The go-ahead run is at the plate in Laramie Baldwin. Interesting to see if Coach Bennett puts these runners in motion out here, try to get that tying run to second base on double steal. First pitch swinging, ground ball to the third baseman. Gets by her. They'll score a run here as Wheeler comes around there, send Cox to the plate, and Adair County has tied it up 5-5 as Laramie Baldwin goes into third base. So a big 2 RBI error, 2-run error as the third baseman misplayed it, and all of a sudden it's 5-5. Pitch swinging, another ground ball. That's on the third base line. Adair County's come back and taking the lead. 6 runs here in the inning as Martin will glide in the second base with an RBI double. And now it is 6-5 Adair County. As they have stormed back into this ball game here with only 1 out in the 6th inning. Pitching visit here from the South Hardin coach. And let's go back and look at this inning so far for Adair County. They've got 6 runs, and in this inning they have 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, and they've reached on the error. And they now lead 6-5 as they have 5 hits this inning. 6 runs on 5 hits after being held scoreless for the first 5 innings. 6 runs here on the top of the 6th, and now they put themselves in position to possibly win this ball game. That will bring up Robles with 1 out. Martin's at second base after that go-ahead RBI double. The left-handed bats will come to life this inning. Means pitch. Rolling outside, ball 1 to Summer Robles. South Hardin team just seems shocked right there. And no pitch. Swing and a miss on the low inside pitch. Martin's going to try to steal third, and she will get in safely as the tag comes late. Ball bounced to third base. Hesitation there by Martin to go to third base. I don't think she read the ball very well in the dirt, but once she decided to go, she went hard and was able to slide in front of the tag. 1-1 pitch to Robles. Swinging and a miss, strike 2. That's a pitch that Green had a lot of success with early in the game. That outside strike, and Adair County was kind of bailing out on it. 1-2 pitch, swung on, ground ball to the first baseman. He goes to her knees, and Robles will beat it out to first. Base hit, and Martin will score. Adair County now leads 7-5. Tough play over the first baseman. She had to go to her knees and wasn't able to get up and get to first base in time before Robles was able to beat it out. And Mile Mullins now with the at bat. 7 unanswered for Adair County here in the top of the 6th. Mullins up and away, ball 1. Mullins 0 for 2. Swung on, foul tip into the catcher's glove. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Swung on, line drive in the right field. Let's go get down for another hit. The ball bounces sideways. Adair County may score another run right here as Robles goes to third. She's going to run and score, and the ball will come in. Triple. Maya Mullins. Ball took a very advantageous Adair County bounce. It hit in front of the right fielder. It was a base hit and bounced straight to the right sideways. That allowed Mullins to go cruise into third base with a triple. 8-5 now. As Lester Young steps up, 0 for 2 today. First pitch under her is a ball. 8 unanswered here with 1 out. First batter of the inning made it out, and nobody's made it out since. One away, 2 balls and no strikes. No strikes. As Young awaits the pitch. 2-0 pitch. Low and in. 3 balls and no strikes. You know, see if Young gets the take sign here. Pitch outside. That's ball 4. And Adair County is now hit around here in the top of the sixth inning. That'll bring up Bryant, right fielder. She's 0 for 2 today. And the South Hardin bench is just in shock right now. They've been pretty much dominated this game in inning 1 through 5, and Adair County came out here in the sixth and taking control. Bryant with a hard line drive in the center field. That's going to get down. That's going to score Merlin from third. Young around second. She's around third now. She's going to score. And Bryant is headed to third base. And there will be no play as she'll have a 2 RBI triple. And now Adair County, all of a sudden, 10 runs in the spring, and they lead 10-5. About as hard of a hit balls we've had all day. Line drive in the center field. The center fielder was playing towards right field a little bit, and it got by her. And it was 2 RBIs for Bryant. The first pitch swinging from Petty, and she fouls it off. No balls and a strike. Green remains in the circle here for South Hardin. They've not made a change. 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. Looking ahead for South Hardin in the bottom of the sixth. They'll have the top of their lineup up. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, ground ball to third. Blocker comes up with it. She'll throw across the first, and the first baseman drops it as Petty will make it to first on the air. And that will bring up the top of the lineup again. It's Kaylin Spinach. That's for the second time this inning. And we're going to have another conference here. I think the first baseman may be hurt. So let's take a short break, and while she's recovering out there, I think she got hit in the side. So take a short break and we'll be back.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
And we're back here for action as Kaylin Spinach steps to the plate. Kaylin's 2 for 3 now. First pitch bounces in, and that's on. Oh, Petty will stay at first. Good play by the catcher there, Presley, keeping the runner at first base. Green with a look in. 1-0 pitch. Up high, ball 1 or ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. 11 runs is sitting in for Adair County so far. Only 1 out. 2-0 pitch swung on, hit into left field. Fly ball, it's going to be in foul territory. Left fielder gets chased, unable to make the play. Good hustle there, but she ran out of room. 2 balls and 1 strike now for the Adair County pitcher. And leadoff hitter, Kaylin Spinach. Ooh, called strike 2 on the outside corner. Bennett started to offer at it and held up, but called strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Big hole in right center field. Line drive right back to the pitcher. She makes the play. She throws to first. Not in time. Great play by the pitcher. All reaction right there. She threw her glove up right beside her face and made the play. Great line drive hit and great out by the pitcher, Green. Wheeler sits in, ball 1. Wheeler, today she has struck out, grounded out, and grounded to a fielder's choice and scored. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball back to the pitcher, Green. She comes up with it, throws it across the first, and play is made for the third out of the inning. Give me a second here to figure out the totals for the top of the sixth for Adair County. 11 runs on 8 hits, 2 South Hardin errors, and going to the bottom of the sixth, 11-5, Adair County leads.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Adair County rallies for 11 runs at the top of the sixth inning. They lead this one 11-5. They trail 5-0 going into the last at bat. And a big rally puts them in a good place right here. Up 6 runs. Now just need 3 outs. But South Hardin will have the top of their lineup due up. Braley will lead off. Braley is 1 for 2 today. Step in from the left-hand side. This young lady was still holding her right side. I think she got hit by the ball there out in the field on the throw to first. Owens Bennett's thrown the whole way on this one. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike 1. Kalins does a great job of mixing her speeds up. Her fastball's not a lot of velocity on it compared to some other pitchers, but her changeup is just so much slower than her fastball that it really throws hitters' timing off. And she can throw that changeup for a strike. 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, ground ball to shortstop Cox. She gets to it. Goes across the first, not in time, as that'll be a single for Braley. Cox done a good job going to the hole to make the play, but unable to get out at first base. We'll give it an infield single. That'll bring up Presley. Presley 0 for 1 today. Delay here. Not sure what's going on. They're tying her shoe. I see now. Must be nice to have somebody tie your shoe for you. Presley steps in, runner on first. Nobody out. Puts in from Bennett. Up high, ball 1. Swung on, popped straight up in the air. Harper Martin, that's the play. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Harper Martin makes the play right behind the plate on the pop fly foul. So runner at first now, and Green, Lily Green, the pitcher, up to the plate. She's 1 for 2 today. 1 away here. Swung on, popped straight up back out of play this time. As this part of the line, South Hardin lineup's really aggressive. They really attack the ball when they step in the box. They're kind of looking to get 2 more outs here, get out of this thing and stay alive in this 5th district softball tournament. 0-1 pitch, up high, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bennett with the sign, 1-1 pitch. Swung on, ground ball right back to Bennett off the end of the bat. She throws across the first and gets the out. 2 away now. And South Hardin is down to their final out. That will be Blocker, the third baseman. She's 0 for 2 today. Hit the ball hard twice. Second base come off its Come off at the spot. Call timeout, get that fixed. I believe we're ready to go. Yep, ready to go after umpire Jim Reed takes care of the bag. Blocker steps in. Bennett with the winding pitch. Swung on, ground ball. Slowly to third base. No play to be made. Bennett done the right thing and just held onto the ball. That puts that runner at third base. A little swinging bunt single there for Blocker. Going to bring up Amaya. Amaya 1 for 2 today, the left-handed batter. Up high, ball 1 as Blocker will go to second base unopposed. Green does not mean a thing. Adair County just needs an out before South Hardin scores 6. 1-0 pitch, swung on, foul ball down the third base line. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Slags up high, 2 balls and a strike. South Hardin trying to make this last out not come easy. 2-1 pitch. Swing, pop up to the third baseman. That's Baldwin, and she makes the play. And Adair County with the win, 11-5. Let's take a break. Here's my sponsors. We'll come back for final game numbers and look ahead to tomorrow's game after this word from our sponsors.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Adair County with a come from behind win. They trail 5-0 going into the 6th inning. Adair County scores 11 there in the 6th frame, and they win this one 11-5. Final numbers for this one: Adair County 11 runs on 10 hits, 4 South Hardin errors. South Hardin had 5 runs on 9 hits, and they had Reese on 3 Adair County errors. The win today goes to Kaylin Bennett. She had a complete game, give up 9 hits, 5 runs, only 1 of those earned, and she struck out 6. This loss goes to Green from South Hardin. Her full complete game, 10 hits, give up 11 runs, 9 of those earned. She walked 2 and struck out 9. Looking at hits for Adair County, Bennett with 2 hits, and also Hancock with 2 hits lead the way in the 10-hit attack. Leading hitter for South Hardin was Braley. She had 2 hits and her 3 at-bats. So Adair County moves on as they will advance in the losers bracket, and they will play tomorrow evening at 4 o'clock, same time. And they will face the winner of Trace Creek and Washington County here at the 5th District tournament, 5th District Little League District tournament, and we will have that action for you on YouTube once again tomorrow afternoon. So for Austin Armstrong running the board and running the video for us, I'm Scott Bennett. Good night, everyone.